You know what just hit me?
What?
This game came out in 2006, right? By the way, I did look it up, and this game did come out in 2006. Um, dude, we were in middle school.
Yeah,
You know, I was 11, and you were like 10, I think,
somewhere around there.
somewhere around there, dude. 10 years ago,
It's,
we were in middle school. You know how far we've come from like middle school to now,
and think about, we've also been friends longer than that.
dude.
So,
Oh my god.
and it feels weird. Like, I mean, some of you were probably like much older than us, and you can say like, "Well, I've had friends for 10 years and all this stuff," but it's just weird because we don't really think about that sort of thing
Yeah.
as we're going through the lives of us.
Like people they can go back and say, oh, I met this person at a business party with my wife introduced me
You
to
know,
him.
stuffy people.
Yeah, I do. But like to me, I'm just like, it doesn't matter like where I met you at. Like it matters where like,
Where
like
we are now.
yeah, like where you are now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's certain friends where I'm being like, my friend Michael, for example, I met him in middle school and we played football. I think that's where I met him at, and he's a good friend of mine. He's like one of my best friends as well. But like with like you, for example, I'm just like I don't even remember how we met.
I don't either.
Like I can make like you can only make assumptions about where we met.
Yeah.
Like one is like where we met at church. That was one,
Mhm.
or
Miss Ritter, Mr. Bay's class.
it was before I went to like Fairland, which is the school that we went to. School I graduated from. I went to 2 schools, and it was before then because I remember it was like I want to say it was like 3rd grade maybe.
Are you happy, Mr. Belleville? We can't get Phelan out of our heads.
Thank you. Please subscribe. Please tell everyone at Fairland to subscribe to us.
Tell the staff at Phelan to subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe because we need the money. I don't know. Like, and I've said this before, like not on the channel, but I've said this before, and I know a lot of people don't like it when like YouTubers or whoever gets super preachy.
Oh.
But hey, I just want to make people laugh.
Oh, yes.
That's what I want to do. How do I do this? The
Uh,
water level is like lowered. What the?
There's a switch that you must not have.
Now that the water's lowered, is there
Oh no.
something that I gotta do? Oh, I have to talk to this guy now? Because I didn't talk to him. Water though! Oh. Now get out of here. No.
Buddy, you done got out of here.
And it's like you can't.
You had your chance.
Hey there, girls. He's.
Mind if I come up? Heard you guys were at
Oh.
a treehouse party.
That.
Try looking up? Is that what you said? Oh!
Oh.
My God. You saucy.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Go ahead and kill this thing. Ow. We'll go ahead and. So sorry. What just up in the head, man? How'd the detour tire you out? Did you check you? Use an extra hose.
That unblinking eye. Oh, there it goes.
that never-ending, ceaseless blinking eye. Oh, there it is. Like right on cue, dude. That's been 2 episodes in a row where you've said something about the graphics and they've changed.
Yeah.
And like on perfect like cue. And let's just go. Okay, now we're climbing up these stairs.
Oh, I hated that when I
Yeah.
first played. I'm like, are you
What
shitting
are you
me?
doing?
You're such a klutz.
This summer.
Rob Schneider.
Experience. Now they zoomed in on her butt.
Guess I had to do everything for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really see how that helped.
Yeah, it didn't.
You just made me want to friggin' destroy you, which somehow motivated me into jumping a little further.
Now, do I have to climb around this rope, or can I keep going up?
Is this the Ringling
No.
Brothers?
Oh, never mind. Okay, so I could use that rope to. I could have used that rope to go up, but I didn't because I'm a dumb. Now, Link is a circus act.
I love like the palette because it's sort of like a cool gray and like a orange, like gold, all this stuff. And like there's a lot of different interesting things you can do with like world development.
Yeah.
But I just love this.
I like it because it's like the color scheme is the same. Like if you go back here in the normal like realm, I'm gonna say realm, it looks almost the same. But at the same time, you can clearly tell like what the Twilight realm is and what the like when you know you're in Twilight and when you know you're like in the real world.
Yeah.
I like how the game did that. Ow. Am I supposed to be doing this? Oh my god. You have to be at a certain like you have to be I drew a blank.
Who's the poor son of a bitch who walked out that door to leave it open, right?
Or they could have went in and just pushed it. Because I'm a sneak. Because they're sneaky.
Because I'm a sneak.
I'm a sneaky snake. Is it always raining? Whoa. I remember.
There's these freaking horn condor things. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. I remember the launch trailer for this when it first came out. This was the first thing they showed. Wow. Was like Twilight, was like Hyrule, like Castle, like in Twilight, like that shot they just did.
Yeah.
That was the first thing they showed, and I remember watching that trailer like over and over and over again, dude. I was so hyped for this game, and I still love it. It's in my top 3 Zelda games, honestly.
Before I played Ocarina of Time, it was my number 1, just because I felt it really touched base with everything that I find like to be truly Zelda.
Yeah,
like the puzzles, the exploring, the Celtic theme.
Yeah, and what people need to know is that I'm playing it, me being Chandler. when David plays games.
Oh no.
When David plays games, I'm not saying this in a bad way. When David plays games, he puts me to shame. Like, he won't. It's not like tedious as in like, oh, I got a level grind or whatever, or oh, this is so boring. He puts me to shame as in like he's a completionist, and he'll play games all the way like until he's done. Like, and I watched him do it, and he did stuff that I never did, which was really cool. Like, there are certain like secrets that he found that I didn't. He found like all the pieces of heart stuff. He's like the hardcore Zelda fan. With me, it's just straight up story. So that's why I'm playing the game, honestly. And David, with everyone else, is just along for the ride, you know. And can I just point out something real quick?
Oh god.
Oh god! No!
Finish him!
Oh!
Finish Dungaroo!
Oh, what? I thought you were my.
Oh lord! They move now.
Yeah, they always did.
Like the faces?
Yeah, they always move.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
I don't recall that.
Whoa.
At all.
Okay. I got really scared. I was like, am I just supposed to jump? Just a little farther.
See, with me in video games, I find, like, and it's a very poor, like, choice, like, life choice. I, like, gauge my competency on, like, how good I am at things. Which, I guess that just goes without saying for most people, but I do it in, like, really benign things. I want perfection in, like, all areas, and it's just really too much.
He's a perfectionist, and
I get super down on myself if I don't.
It's a really admirable quality to have, because I'm a perfectionist, but like I also get down on myself a lot, but like not where I don't want to stop doing. Like I'll stop doing it completely. Like I'm not a perfectionist. I'll be like, okay, this is done, and I just went back on myself, and let's watch the story, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Is that Ganon's, like, the sage sword on the back?
Where? Huh. No, it's a Sheikah. I never noticed that.
Yeah.
It's a Sheikah, like,
I didn't notice that either.
emblem.
It might not have been in, like, good detail the first time.
Yeah. Well, her eye is just always, like, big.
She's got so much personality.
Yeah. Midna? It's a good daughter.
No, I'm your grandpappy. Your grandpapa son.
Your grandpapa son. Oh my god. Okay. So for people who don't know this,
oh god,
I have to explain it because you just told a joke that was really funny.
I couldn't stop myself from having it.
And I looked right at you, and you looked right at me and was like, I just said it.
I covered my mouth.
Yeah. So there's a movie called Street Kings with Keanu Reeves, Forrest Whitaker, Chris Evans, Terry Crews, and like a bunch of like pretty decent actors. Like Chris Evans, he's Captain America. Forrest Whitaker is I think he's an Academy Award winner. And Keanu Reeves, like all those people. So there's a part where Keanu Reeves is undercover and he meets like the Korean like gangsters that he's after. He's like, and the Korean gangsters are like, "Where's the guns at, Holmes?" And he's like, "In the trunk." Opens the trunk, and it's like a big, like, I forgot what it's called, like an M40, like one of those guns where you see, like on Call of Duty, where you have to like get on the turret. It's a turret, pretty much. And you have to like, he's like, "What am I supposed to do with this?" And he's like, "I don't know." And he's like, this is a one of a kind. It's maybe one of the turrets that used to mow down one of your great Papa signs. And hearing those racist words coming out of Keanu Reeves is so funny. Because to me, he's Neo, right?
Yeah, me too.
Keanu Reeves is Neo, and
he'll never be another thing.
Yeah, and no matter how good he is and all this other stuff, he's always Neo to in my opinion, he's Neo to everyone. And to hear him, like say those like racist words, it's really funny. This part always made me laugh.
Oh, is this one's Zan or Zan?
You just spoiled it.
I mean, come on, it's 10 years old.
There might be some little kid out there who's never seen this game.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, little bro. You got man up.
Get
I'm
Rex,
absolutely kidding.
Get Rex, scrub.
You're doing fine.
Oh, it's a massacre.
Boom!
That was straight up insult to injury right there.
Yeah, it was.
Like, sorry about this.
Super professional.
Super.
Thanks, Mommy, for my Arizona's.
Thank you, Mommy.
They're a really good drink.
Thank you, Mommy. So yeah, I had to cut that real quick because David's mom like came in, and I'm so sorry. Well, she didn't come in; she knocked on the door, but
And I shoot her away.
he cursed her away. He was like, "Yeah." Not dude, but I love your mom, man. I really do. She's like a second mom to me. And she just laid down her sword.
Way to phone it in, Zelda. Jeez.
Yeah. Way to hone it in, guys, with the whole like imagery here. What if that was the Triforce? Like legitimately the Triforce.
Oh wait, that was the goddess.
Yeah, that was a goddess of like wind and not wind. It was like, what was it? It's green, red, and blue, but it's like it's like earth,
water,
and fire. Something like that.
It's like there's Nehru,
Loranyu.
Huh?
Or like Loranyu or Loranyu. I think it's Loranyu in this one. Lanayru, yeah.
Din and Farron.
Farron.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like the Farron province.
And they're probably just about to friggin' say it
Yeah.
too. And then I'm just gonna be like, oh,
we're done. No, we're done. But here's my question.
Why are they talking to that curtain? He's good.
Because that's clearly Zelda, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can clearly tell. Why hasn't she turned to, like, a ghost, spirit, creature thing?
You know?
Yeah, sorry, spoilers, Zelda. But, you know, like, why hasn't she turned?
I'm sure there's probably an explanation.
Yeah.
Right, Miyamoto-san? There's an explanation, isn't there?
Right. We actually find it to be quite livable. I skipped all of that, by the way.
Yeah, I have no idea what they said.
I have skipped this whole thing. And for people watching, I am so sorry. This is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. What are you sitting on?
Oh.
Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. I imagine that's how she left. Time has grown short. That's not English.
Time needs a pair of stilts.
Look at Link's face was like really burpy.
Oh gosh, he's gonna break her back.
She just does it and he's like, oh! Oh! It's like
the game would be so different.
It's like the whole rest of the game Link's in a wheelchair. Alright, so now
Midna's gotta go forth and do all this shit by herself.
Midna's gotta be the hero of Twilight.
She doesn't even know how to brandish a blade.
She like pulled his hair.
That's what I'm saying. That does stuff to me.
Not that way, guards coming.
Midna, don't do that.
Boy, he's prompt.
Where you looking?
What are you looking at, girl?
What you see, girl?
Girl? I kind of want to go down there. Oh, you can't. That's right. You do the first time.
Just promptly boots you from the castle.
Yeah. Post haste.
Oh, dude, this part. I love this part.
Be fun if she just like straight up left him. Like, bye, new kid.
My apartment doesn't allow pets, so bye.
The landowner, he's real mean. Maybe you've seen him. His name's not.
Do you understand where we are now?
Guess I promise. I promise. So I guess I'll let you go back to where you first stumbled into Twilight. Are you really sure you're gonna be going back? You sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Like maybe. Oh God.
I love that part because it was so manipulative.
Yeah.
It continues in that body.
That's really creepy.
Why did she transform back to her original self? Just for a little bit?
I have no idea.
Just to slap some fellas around?
No.
Dominate me.
Take me now.
She's so tsundere.
Oh, dude. I'll say it right now, dude. I think tsundere is cute.
I
really
do too. It's so.
I think when like girls are like little tsundere, it's like
not because I like you or
yeah.
anything.
It's like shut up. We know you do.
Shut up and
You're
kiss
such a
me.
tease.
Shut up and kiss me.
Oh,
you
you're a
fool.
wolf still.
Oh no!
Thought you left the darkened realm. You haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime.
God, like turn around! Don't do that. That's weird.
Now, why could that be? Maybe it's because you don't know what you're doing. All right. So that was the first of many things. First of excuse me there for a second, I spaced out. It was the first of many things. It was the first walk-in, the first interruption.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
you cursed it. It was the first realization that we're bad at this. And it was the first time we're a wolf. Or second time, technically. I don't know. First time we're a wolf in the real world, so thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and think about subscribing. I'm not going to force you to. Don't give me that look, David.
Do it.
Okay. I mean...
Break in your mom's purse and get that credit card and subscribe.
Next episode, I'll explain to you why that doesn't work. See you guys later.